guys, just about 69 HD here, bringing you guys a new vlog on the main EGC channel. I'm basically, guys, going to be bringing you guys another WWE vlog with some important elements that I'm going to be putting into it today. And we got a few good rumors and a few good updates and kind of some predictions, I would say, into this vlog today. But we're basically going to be talking about The Undertaker. We're going to be talking about Big Show, we're going to be talking about Sting, and a little bit of CM Punk and AJ, because I got an article a little bit about that. And then I'm going to be reading this off the screen, so you're going to be seeing my eyes going all over the place. But let's get to it and start talking about Undertaker. Undertaker is actually scheduled to start in February 24th for his appearance, basically, for WrestleMania 30. So this is going to be in Green Bay, Wisconsin, is when the Undertakers are going to come back and basically pick who he's going to face for the streak. And my predictions on who he's going to pick, the kind of people that have nothing planned right now and are kind of thinking on options for WrestleMania. So like the guys that I think are best suited to face Undertaker would have to be Brock Lesnar, it would have to be Sheamus or John Cena. Those three guys, and possibly Daniel Bryan. But we don't want to toss Daniel Bryan into that picture right now. He needs to stay in the main card picture for now and go against Triple H or possibly Orton. Unless if he wins at Elimination Chamber, then he's automatically into the main card and faces Batista and possibly Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. But I would like to see the #1 match for Undertaker. I would have to say Brock Lesnar would be the best suit for him, since he's had a grudge with him since the UFC days. So with that being said, let's move on to the next article. And this is about Big Show turning 42 years old today. And possibly tomorrow is going to be his 15-year anniversary with the company. And that's pretty long. That's just as long as Undertaker's been with the business. And that is incredible numbers. 15 years tomorrow. 1999, February 9th is when he was in the WWE for the very first time after he left the WCW kind of performance stage and decided to hop over to WWE. So with that being said, that's his birthday weekend kind of. And then also I got an article here on AJ Lee. Apparently at the Wizard World New Orleans Comic-Con that was just, I think, scheduled for yesterday. It just happened yesterday. Apparently they're saying that AJ couldn't be asked any questions about CM Punk whatsoever, and this is kind of very suspicious. So this kind of is true about what they've been saying. Maybe AJ Lee had a part in this role of CM Punk basically leaving. So if that's possibly true, that's maybe the reason why they told them not to say anything to her. But now this kind of gets kind of fishy if you think of it, with CM Punk not being able to be talked to or not even be able to ask any questions about what happened. This kind of raises eyebrows on what they're doing. This could possibly be a story and a storyline kind of gimmick, and this could possibly also be one of the best in many years, since CM Punk did that thing where he took the WWE Championship and walked out like that, and then John Cena was the WWE Champion while that happened, and then he came back and faced him for it, and that's where CM Punk rose to the main card top and actually became the best in the world and the best at what he does. And he still is the best in the world and the best at what he does, and it'll stay like that forever until he retires and basically gets in the Hall of Fame. And if anybody can basically compete with that, I hardly doubt it, because you'll have to have good mic skills and good ring skills. And I know Daniel Bryan is kind of there, but he's not the type of guy to drop a bomb or a pipe bomb on the crowd. So I don't think he fits that role of CM Punk yet. But with that being said, I kind of leaning towards that the CM Punk deal is kind of staged and kind of not. But if you guys haven't heard, he was offered a adult film opportunity, and I hardly doubt that's going to happen, because that could destroy his WWE career that he's made for the past 10, 15 years. I have a feeling that's going to ruin it if he decides to go down that path, because any kind of type of former diva that's been in that role, WWE really hasn't decided to bring them back because of it. So it's a bad move for CM Punk if he goes down that role. But let's move on to the next article, and this is about Sting. This is very important about Sting, and I don't know why anybody doesn't take this seriously, but Sting has never been in the WWE and has been WCW's main guy back when that was running. And with WWE kind of showing off WCW a lot in their new network upcoming kind of program that they're starting later this month, I really think it's a very important thing to get him signed, and apparently they're going to sign him towards kind of like a general manager role for Monday Night Raw. So if that falls through, that's definitely a plus move for WWE, because he has never been in here, and it's been what, like 15 to 20 years of WWE, and he hasn't touched it once. And if he does get in, WrestleMania 31 could possibly be Undertaker versus Sting, the match that everybody's been waiting for a decade to 2 decades, and I've been waiting for it for a long time. And with that being said, that is a very good news on Sting, that he is possibly joining WWE sometime, I would say next week or maybe the week after, because it's very, very strict on that. He has to get signed in, I think, either this week or next week or maybe the week after. And if he does not, then we might not see Sting at all. So that's all I have for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Jesse, CEO of EGC Network, and I'm bringing you guys this video on EGC Main. If you guys want to see some more wrestling or sports or anything on a vlog, just leave comments down below, hit the subscribe button, like it if you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys later.